Welcome back, folks, to episode 14 of More Clueless Wandering Around in a Daze. Now, I've got a couple of plans for today, but first, let's have a quick sleep. Well, if we'd remembered to put any juice. Where was it? Down there? No, we didn't put it in there. And we didn't put it in there. Did we put it in there? I don't know. No, we didn't put it in there either. And I don't think we put it in there. No, we didn't put it in there either. So where did dumbass put it all? That's electrical, so we don't need it. Wouldn't be in there. No, we had it. I know we had some. We had it in there. So, fancy that. Okay, that can come out because we don't need that now. That can go into here. Just because it makes lots of good stuff. Let's zap upstairs, have a quick sleep, get some daylight, and we've got some making and building and things like that to do. So, nice daylight. We're back. And I had a good look around. I can't find those flowers, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see if we come across them. However, there are still other exotics around, and I thought what we will do is, one, I wish to make another electric mining drill, because it will come in handy later. I've got a specific use for it. Plus, I plan to go hunting exotics. And to go hunting exotics, I thought I would first start in the coldest place on Earth. To which, of course, it means we are going to go hunting up here. Now, I happen to know that around this area here, at I think it's what is it? G3 and G2. This area here, G3, G2. Somewhere around there is an exotic node. Well, there has been in the past, but as you saw with my last adventure, it doesn't necessarily mean to say it's going to be there again now. But the number of times I've actually played here, it has usually been in this area around here. I do have a map that shows various caves and deposits and what have you, but it doesn't actually show exotics as such. It may just mark them as a deep mining ore, but I've normally found one around this area. But to be able to operate it takes special equipment, and that's what we're going to invest in today, on the assumption I've got everything I need, which is not always likely, because you know why. Okay, first of all, we're going to need an electric drill, because I want to get some more titanium, because we may need it. Here, drills, electric, what do we need? Carbon fibre, electronics, and aluminium. Okay, aluminium, I know we're scarce on that, so I'm going to have to go and get some of that. In the meantime, we need electronics and carbon fibre. So, carbon fibre is over here. We can make it over here. We'll get that underway. We shall also need a fair bit of this. Carbon fibre, we need aluminium. Isn't that amazing? Dumbass, you're standing right next to it. No, you weren't. You want to go over there. Oh my God, I'm here 5 minutes and lost already. Okay, these. How many did I say I need? Oh, I need a heap more anyway later on. But for now, I need 15. Well, hopefully we can get away with it. If not, well, we're going to be in trouble. So we need 15 of those. And 15 of those. We need the carbon fibre. We need 8 carbon fibre. So we better get those underway. Aluminium. I don't think I had any left, did I? I think I've used it all and I haven't bothered collecting any. Which is going to be an ass. Oh no, we've got some there. Not enough, but it'll do. I shall only use what I need. Yeah, I know, long way about doing it, but still, we shall get on to it. Oh God. Aluminium, I need it over here. But I shall need over here, I think, to get the rest of it. Need 4. Well, it's 32, yeah, that should be enough. Yep, we'll get that done and cooked up. So at least we can get our drill done. Then I can look at the other stuff that I'm going to need. Once this is all doing. Shove it in there. Get that cooked, that's activated. Okay. Next thing we're going to need is in the tech tree. Here, 3, I think it is, I'm not sure. Memories. I don't want those. No, it's probably tier 4. Yeah, I think it's tier 4 stuff. Let's have look-see. So over here somewhere. Thumpers, deterrence, don't need that. Oh, that's right, I've got to put that up, don't I? Satellite upgrade. Okay, where were you? Over here. The extractors. Okay. So they need 1500 power. So the thing to do there is to either use one rather expensive solar panel, which is only good for the daytime, and the exotic deposits usually take longer than a day to be completed because you actually drill the whole thing out. So the easiest way is you add, of course, 2 wind turbines, one for each, because you need 2 of these, right? And you need 2 wind turbines, right? One for each. Right? That just you can do it with one, but it takes forever. So it's better to make 2 of them. It's only iron ingots and electronics. So 2 of these is 10 electronics and 40 ingots. And plus then your 2 gizmos. So we'll open that up. Now this one down here, exotic harvester, this is for the trees that are in the volcanic area. For those who haven't played Prometheus before, this is the one you need to collect the red exotics from the trees. Okay, so in fact eventually you'll need all of these. Okay, electric extractor, that's the next one. We're going to need 2 of those. So let's see if this is done. There's that. Now we can get our electric drill, hopefully. And craft that, because I want to do this now, because I may need the metal very shortly. And this is a pain in the ass, because it does take a while for what I'm about to do. So let's take that with us. And let's go for walkies. It's alright, I was just feeling mean. Stupid, why didn't you pick the drill up? Yeah, that really happened. You know? Let's see if we can do it this time. You did pick the drill up. Yeah, well, yeah, less said about that the better. I know nobody will mention it. Oh yeah, I've got some frames. So let's go running along here. Did I hear somebody chasing me? You wouldn't dare. Okay. Now this could be a bit of fun. Because what Stupid is going to try and do, no, I thought I might make it up there, but well, not realistically. So let's go to the ye old wooden ramps, which means I'm going to have to once again bugger it, just put it there. That wasn't very well done, was it? Yeah, I remember you telling me that. Right, your turn. Your turn. Come on, your turn. Oh, there's an aluminium one there. Come on, up you come. Things you gotta do while hanging around waiting for these guys to get out of bed. Well, that hasn't come back, so there's something I forgot all about. Oh no, it's salt. I thought it was aluminium. How dare you mislead me? Completely unjustified. Okay. Let's get this down and stop messing about and playing with the wild eye. Now, what's going to be the easiest way to do this? Okay, let's hop down here. Get the stick thing. Yep, we're going to be here for quite a while. Oops. Let's get back to there. Yeah, about that, you sneaky little shit. You realise you could have ruined my day, don't you? Now, if you don't mind, can I get back to what I was doing? Because this is going to take long enough as it is. You can see where I'm heading with this, can't you? I just sort of going to take it straight over to there and hook it back up into the main line. If I get a chance, because he was just as likely to have jumped in the water and tried to be nasty with me. Have his vicious way with my poor tender body. And with a bit of luck we should have this running off the main circuit. Let's just check this, make sure we've got all the rubbish out of the way before it stops. And get rid of that, we don't need that, don't need that. Oh, lots of eating to do or everything will go bad. Okay, so we got all that done. That should be operating brilliantly now. That's on the main line. Now, all we have to go back and start building our special drills. And shortly we'll be adding other things. Okay. Next thing is our exotic drills. Exotics, there it is there. So we need 40 iron ingots and 10 electronics. 40 iron ingots. Do we have any left? Because I can't remember whether we gathered them or not. Oh yeah, we've got plenty. And 10 electronics. Actually, we're going to need more than that because we're going to need yeah, no, 10 electrons, that's right, it's only 5 each. What are you doing? Organic resin. What was the organic resin recipe again? Oh, wood, that's right. That thing. Got those in there, that's right. So we need the 2 drills. Now these drills, to carry them, you are going to need your G slot. Not G spot, G slot. And that means that you'll have to take an animal that has one, because you can only carry one. The animal carries the other one. Now we make those 2. Where wherever it is. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Come on. One. So we get those two. Put those down here where I can forget where they are later. Okay, now we need, of course, we need our wind turbines. No. And we need more electronics, so we need 16 electronics, 10 carbon fibre, and more aluminium. We've got 8. Have I got enough left? We've got 8. Did I take it all, or did I still have some left? Bugger. Oh well, okay. So carbon fibre, we need that. And we need aluminium for that as well. We need... Okay. So, I know that we're going to need more of that. So let's grab 2 of those. Over there. Let's get as many of those made as we can. Okay, electronics, we are going, well, I think we need that anyway. Ten electronics. Okay, the carbon fibre. Ah, the aluminium, that's right. Okay, so where did I see a cave that had aluminium in it? We is gonna have to go a-hunting. Yeah, unfortunate that. Still, it's got to be done. Okay. Seem you two have had nothing to do but eat, sleep and drink. Excuse me a sec while I just go over here. Where was it? Where was it? And let's see. Yeah, okay. Let's have a look at that one. Yeah, we'll go over to this one. What do I want to do? I want to get on the horse, dumbass. Right. Let's... over here. No, there was a cave here somewhere. Oh, it's right round the other way. So let's go back the way we were. Go up on top where we should have gone the first time. Because you're in the wrong bloody place. It's not that I get lost, it's just I don't know where I am. And that makes all the difference. Okay, so right up top. So my biggest problem is I can never remember half of these, you see. And I could have gone there yesterday and I would have still forgotten where it was today. Let's grab this while we're here. Although I suppose the bright idea would have been to have brought some biofuel with us. Still, we collect it because we're here. For no other reason. And it's out of fuel. Okay. At least we've got that. Right, where was it? Round about there somewhere. So it should be in this area. Around this area. I just can't remember exactly where, so let's just take a leap of faith, see if we can find it, which means we probably can't. So it's got to be over on this back wall, I think. Because I walked past it before, I can't remember whether I went in this one or not. I think I saw it, but I just didn't go into it. No, back the other way. And if that jaguar thinks he's going to come up and have pieces, we might have to dissuade him a little bit. Come on, I know you're here somewhere. Oh shit. About that. Was further up. Okay, buggerlugs. Let's hop on. Let's keep looking. Oh, nice of you to arrive eventually. Okay, come on. Not yet. We've got a cave to find. But I can't remember where it is. There's that other lock. I think it's up here. not that I can't see, it's just that I can't see anything. Did I hear that bloody bear again? Why did I miss that? Oh, hang on, I remember now. It's down on the other level. So let's go back over to the edge here. Yeah, it's down underneath there, that's right. I'm up on the wrong level. Let's go down here. What's the bet? It's down here. We'll go down around this corner. I remember where this one is. It's down the face here on the front. Just along here somewhere. Fancy that. Oh, it was. And I have been here before. Fancy that. I'd never have guessed that. Yeah, there was aluminium here, that's right. Only one that I was hoping to get a bit more than that. And bloody salt again. Alright. Well, let's go and get this first because we need that. And if we're only going to get one out of this, I'm going to have to find another hole. Yeah, I know, I can't resist taking the shiny. And if I can get up there... Oh, there it is. There was another shiny here. So let's have that as well, because why not? You know I've got to have my shinies. See, they do respawn, because we did clear this one out a while ago. Got it all? Okay. Well, I wanted more aluminium than that, because I think we need about 25 or something. So we'll have to go and find another cave to get more aluminium. Let's get this out. Let's get this out the bloody way to make it a bit easier. There, you're happy now? You can walk in and out. Okay, that can go. That one can go. Go down there. Oh, shush. Nobody's even hurt you. Come on, out you go. Okay. Where can we go for another one? Oh dear, oh dear. Where is another one? I'm trying to remember. I think there might be one up here. Is it up this end? It goes into there, so I wonder if it's up here. Leads into the snow biome. So that doesn't make me happy. That's the snow biome. So I think the next one's rather far, a long way away. I could go back and perhaps I should go back and get this on. Actually, I wonder if there's another tunnel there. So maybe see it isn't there's this tunnel here that I've already used, but there is another tunnel where I have used it before, but I can't remember where it is. Tunnel system, is it over here? Probably over here somewhere. Too far away. Okay. So what I need is, let's go home, get this all on, so at least we're making a start, and then I'll have a think about where I want to go for the next cave. No. We shall head home and get this on the fire. So we can at least get some aluminium done. And we shall see how we end up. Nice long nighttime journey. No nasties chasing you or anything like that yet. And we're nearly home again. We can get all this stuff done and then we can have another look in the middle of the night. And see which our closest cave is. It's always interesting to go and look for a new one. Yeah, I know what you're going to do. So you're going to go over there, get in the wrong place and expect me to get you out of there so that you can eat a bit. There's that. Let's get all this stuff on. Then we can start making or thinking about our little trip. Because we shall also have to, well, what I prefer to do is to build I prefer to let's put it that way. I prefer to build a small hut, or our usual little 4x4 when I go in to do the exotics, drill for exotics. It's got to be replaced. Yep. Hardly worth waiting, worrying about. Okay, once we've got that cooked, what are we going to do? Let's go down and do all that. Seeing the storm blowing, we might as well wait for it to go through because the reason is, even if we have a sleep now, it's not going to make any bloody difference. Oh, I see we're out of that, are we? Oh, shit. We're do we want? Oh, yep, see right there. That, let's go up. Get that. And let's salt that. And that's all that done. So we've got plenty of food, sort of, kind of. Yeah, Storm's had enough for one day. Let's go and get our... Nope, wrong side. And of course, I do have a plan on making... Oh, there's a nice beacon for us. Yeah, normally I would save all these up, but might as well get rid of them. It's not that difficult, and we're right close to everything. So let's send that, and it does send a few dollars into the bank account. Okay, anything we have to do? There is one thing we could do. Let's go up and just check on that. Oh shit, wrong one. It's upstairs, idiot. What have we got? Demand is 8, supply is 3, and we still got 3.8 million. Supply 3.4, so that may be down a bit. Those two are no longer operating because they can't in the night time. Right, he's up to full power, so that'll ease it a bit. That other one we cleaned out, so it's only those two supplying them. Right. Let's have our bed going. Have a quick sleep for the morning. Now, what have we got? We need aluminium. Oh, we might actually have enough. I didn't think I'd get that much out of it. We had 8 there. And we needed... we've only got 40. That only gives us 1. I knew I wouldn't have enough. Okay. And I knew I'd need another one. Okay. We did need... Oh shit. I never think. Like 10 of those, I think it was 10. Normally I have buckets full of aluminium and don't know what to do with it. But I haven't actually been collecting much of it because I very rarely use it except for roofing. Okay, that's underway, We've got that. I suppose I could, no, let's get this done. Two more, come on, stop wasting time, get on with it. We should have enough for at least one wind turbine. Oh, copper wire. Of course you'd need copper wire. Why wouldn't you? Okay, so that's one of them. And I could go and do that. Okay, I know what I can do. Let's... Ah. Let's go down. Get that going again. We probably won't need that much more of it, but we've got it, we might as well use it. And while I'm there, I shall go and do that cave around the corner. Okay. Now, where is it? No, way back there. Of course it's way back there. Where is it? Oh, there it is there. Just looking for the crossing. I don't want to get my feet wet. I think there's one of those two caves here will have plenty of, we should have some aluminium left in it. Because I didn't take it all from memory. See a damn thing again. Thank you. But once again, you were too bloody late. But we'll take this anyway, because we've got a big shiny here. Okay, so there wasn't any aluminium in here. Oh well, I guess we'll have to go and have a look at the next one. Why do I stop and think that that's a cave all the time, when I know it's not? Now, there was a cave here somewhere. Once upon a time, I think. Was it on this? I'm sure I passed one, but I can't remember if I did or not. Maybe it was up higher. No, hang on a minute. It might have been over here. Yeah, I might have been here somewhere. Again, brambles. Brambles usually indicate they're trying to hide something. Platinum again. I thought there was one around here. No, they may sometimes hide them up there. Okay, so if it's not there. I'm sure there's another cave here sitting in the middle, but maybe I was mistaken. As I said, my memory is not always the best. Yeah, I know. Well, there's one thing that's always worth catching. Come on. Maybe we'll go through all that shit. I don't want that in there, don't want that in there, don't want that in there, don't want that in there. Boy, come back here, you. Come on, what do you think you're doing? Taking the long way home? So where the hell did that tunnel go? I know there was a cave here somewhere. I just can't remember where it was. But it was here. There was one here, I'm sure of it. Ah. Oh, shit. Any more of you want to start? Fucking asshole. How dare you? You I'll take just because you're an asshole. Okay, mister, come on. I finally found what I was looking for. I don't want this poison shit in me. Shut up, you. Oh, some nice shinies. But I can't see any aluminium. And that's bad. Well, I'll take the shinies anyway, because why not? So I expect to get at least some aluminium in here. It's unusual that there ain't none here. I'll take the small shinies as well as the big shinies. Then we don't have to worry about that. And coal here. Okay, so that leaves only one other place for me to go and check out. Let's see. Oh, not going to get through there. See if there's any aluminium around. Come on, what are you doing? Let's head down here. Where was it? Down here somewhere. Our other cave down here that we opened up before. So let's just see if we can find it. There's another one of the buggers. God, there never used to be this many of them. Okay, come on, where's our bloody cave? I know it's here somewhere, because we've been here before. There we are. Hey, this one, that was no good for anything. A lot of copper. Come on, there's got to be some aluminium here somewhere. I can't remember taking all of it. Maybe not. So, oh damn, well, we've got to get some somewhere, so I've got to find it somewhere. which means we've got to go hunting. Alright, Buster, let's get out of here. Should be straight ahead. Takes us straight out of here. Now, can I remember, was there any caves here? I think there might have been some over here somewhere. Let's have a look. If it's not up here, it'll be down below. There, so at the house, that's the other way. Maybe I'm going the wrong direction. I've got to see if I can find some aluminium because it's pointless otherwise. Of course, we might also come along a deep mining place as well. That is aluminium, because that does happen occasionally. Huh, look at that. We've got one here. Ooh, I see. We're going to have to go wandering about and up and down, are we? Okay. You horsey, I'll have to stay here because I ain't doing this by taking you with me. Right, how many ramps have I got? Probably enough. Water, food, that's alright. 7. Okay. This cave I don't think I've ever been in, which makes it interesting. Because I don't know where it's leading. And there doesn't seem to be much in here leading very many places. And even worse, it ain't got nothing in it. Oh, hang on, I can do better than that. Okay, that's better. Oh, it's just an entryway through to here. So it has no actual value as far as being anything but useless. Okay. Where does that put me? Very, very dangerous. I think that I'm not in a good position here because I'm not really set up for this. But let's have a quick look. I don't know if there's a cave here because I can't remember this place at all. But if I go to where's the nearest... Is that the nearest lake? Wrong way, so... Oh shit, that's right, I've got a broken leg or something, haven't I? Oh, you son of a bitch! Didn't even see him coming. Ah. You think you're smart, don't you? Well, folks, I've got a lot of planning to do. So, first of all, I'm going to somehow have to heal myself. Which is a Komodo bite. Need some antibiotics, deep wound, I'm going to need a suture kit. Oh, isn't this fun? And unfortunately, we are actually out of time, so I might call it here while I get the stuff and come back on offline and get the stuff ready so that I'm healed. And thank you very much for being here. In the next episode, we shall return to our body, hopefully getting back again without dying, and hopefully our valiant stallion will still be there. So for now, thank you very much once again, and more catastrophes later.